20 Emblem multi-character speedrun.
Select your character.
And what it consists of is, well, you'll see in a moment.
How to play as me. How to clear the game.
But what it pretty much is try to collect 20 emblems as fast as possible. No using trial mode, only in-field, adventure field things. And the beginning of the game is pretty standard to the way that you would normally play it in a speedrun. It starts differing around right after the first stage. And if you've ever seen Sonic Adventure DX speedrun, Sonic Story at least, you've seen most of the stuff. You do a jump there. You can skip this entire section by jumping up there, doing a spin dash jump. It's that panel right there. Sometimes the wheel can ruin your day. You can knock you aside and doing spin dashes here, not holding in the direction goes a little bit faster. If you time it correctly, you can bonk yourself off that ledge so you hit it and it makes you go farther. Yeah, beginning is pretty much just a normal Sonic Adventure speedrun, Sonic speedrun. And I guess I can tell you a little bit more about 20 Emblem. I don't know who invented it really. I need to look into that more. But there's just a few speedrunners in the community. And I think they had a race. And just to see who could, get 20 emblems fastest. And that's kind of how this thing came about. Now this is where the route changes. Normally, you would go to fight Eggman and do Windy Valley and stuff. But instead, what we're gonna do, hopefully, oh guys, I haven't practiced. Oh goodness. I don't get this in another 10 seconds. Oh goodness. You're supposed to do there we go. Like that. You do spin dash, you hit the loading. That's not gonna make it. You hit the loading zone behind. Jesus. Dude! I'll leave it. Even it's slow as anything, whatever. I don't care, I just want to get to the dang stage. What that does is you hit the loading zone that's behind the door that you normally would not be able to access.
Yeah, not bad.
And what that lets you do is clip into this area way before you're, well not way, because after you beat the, dude, after you beat the, Egg Hornet and beat Windy Valley, you're supposed to come back here and do this. The only thing that's really tedious about 20 Emblem, I think, is this portion. Because this is faster, then there's this whole other route kind of thing that is usually done. Collecting these rings here rather than going down to this whole pinball gimmick thing that you're supposed to do. And the fastest way to actually do this is to go to the garbage disposal area. Just let yourself die on the pinball table. Well, not die, but go down on the pinball table. And just that way, instead of going and doing the gimmick of collecting all the rings that way, you can just do it. And it's Not a lot faster, but it saves some time. It's about 15 seconds faster, I'd say.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Doing a spin dash off that ledge. No! Oh goodness, that was close. Doing a spin dash off that ledge lets you be able to get the height enough to reach up into this area that's not making it. Up to the top of the train station. So you can, oh goodness. Jeez, I'm losing so much time. So you can do a spin dash jump off the top to enter casino again. Because once you hit the button at the top, it's closed. You're not supposed to be able to open it. You're not supposed to be able to open it during the day. Casino's only supposed to be open at night. And as you can plainly see, that's just not true for us. That's pretty decent. You can do a spin dash, clip through that wall to get in the speed highway here really early, and that's actually how you, if you run glitched route. You do speed highway early after Windy Hour. And what that does is that opens the trials. Oh goodness. The trial mode menu. Dude, can I please go? Dude. There we go. Sorry, that took a really long time. That opens the trial menu mode. Trial menu. And the first stage after, I don't know if it's Windy Hour, if it's Emerald Coast or not, but the first stage that you can do is Twinkle Park. And it kind of goes backwards chronologically from this, so you can do Twinkle Park, and then you can do Ice Cap, and then Casino. And then you re-enter, and then you just go to those areas, and instead of having to go play through the stage, like if there are cutscenes there, it just loads the cutscenes up. So you don't have to do Casino, and you don't have to do Ice Cap. You still have to enter Speed Highway and Twinkle Park, but that's not really that big of a deal. It's a lot faster than having to do the stages. This is actually a really bad Speed Highway. Really, 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 really bad. I should be getting 114s at like most.
Not bad.
That was really rough at the beginning. So it's not really that surprising to me. That's the other way to clip in, which I'm not very fond of, but I do it sometimes. Because it's faster if you can't get the other way consistent, which I used to be really consistent at it, and then I stopped doing it. And became really inconsistent at it. Oh goodness. Yes, thank you. Okay. I'm still gonna lose time because I had to restart because I died, but significant less time. What's up, SK? What's up, SKS? How you doing? I'm doing a little commentating thing. I mean, if you like it or not. Explaining this category. Explaining some of the mechanics and stuff. I'm not good at it. Explaining things, at least. Rather. So. Don't expect perfection, just expect what I give. Whoa! I did the thing. I've never done that before. Oh. So the second set of missions for every character, well, for Sonic rather,
Yeah, not bad.
his level B missions are to collect 50 rings in the stage. His A is to complete the stage, his B is to collect 50 rings, and then his C is usually finish it faster, within a certain time. So like, you saw Casino said do it in 5 minutes, and we did it in like 10 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry, what's wrong? What's wrong, this guy? I'm sorry to hear you're down. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because, yeah, I want to make sure the person is alright. Go ahead and get hit. But yeah, so you go through the third mission to speed it faster. And there's something I've been wanting to. Oh goodness, I did the thing again. It just disappeared. I've been wanting to try doing another stage and replace, because if I was faster than I was supposed to be, because if I just do another stage instead of Windy Valley, then I can skip 2 things and don't have to go there at all. Which wouldn't save a super amount of time, but it would save a decent amount of time. Like if you just skip back into an anger issue, so short refuse. I understand. I too have an anger issue. If you've ever seen me play this game, you would know that. I actually just had a little thing a while ago. I kind of almost flipped out really bad. This game likes to just run that song.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Oh no, just a second. That was interesting. Never seen that. But I'm really sorry to hear that, this guy. I know how it is, so if you need help or anything, you know, there are always people to talk to. And if, you know, you don't have anyone in your life, you can always just vent here. No one's here to judge except for me, and I don't judge. Oh, that made it. What am I doing? I just totally disregarded that strap. Oh goodness. Again, you know, if you've ever seen the Sonic Image speedrun, normal Windy Valley stuff. If you haven't, then we probably just destroyed your childhood of this game. That'll make it. Ew, 132 is pretty gross.
Yeah, not bad. Select your character.
Here I come, Sonic!
No, I haven't practiced Tails at all. It's like being intro first. I understand that, dude. That's how long it's been since I've done Tails that I ran the other way. Oh, goodness. I here we're gonna get to see
Ruins will be departing soon.
some interesting mechanics. You can clip. Oh my goodness. There we go. You can clip right through that wall. And again, you're not supposed to be here. The thing is open, but now what you do is you reset so you have 0 lives. You quit here. You go right here. And you can actually jump. Jump right out of bounds. Oh goodness, that jumps quit. That would have been bad.
Will be departing soon.
Come right up here. Catch that anklet. And there's another clip you can do. Somewhere in this area. Come on, dude. Back more. Back more. I have no idea where it is. There it is. Now let's equip into the speed highway area over here. And now you're not supposed to be able to do this with Tails, but because it's in the same place for Sonic.
You think you can keep up with me? Tails, wait for me!
Casino closed. Sorry, man. Oh, that was almost very bad. Sorry, man. I'm just trying to, you know, semi-concentrate on there a little, but also trying to pay attention to you and also trying to commentate a little. It's quite the endeavor. Oh, please make that. Oh god, input time. Dang it. The desire to split early is real.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be
Oh, that was
departing
slow.
soon.
Forgot what I was doing, so. There we go. Since I didn't actually do the casino, I can still get in this way. This is a normal Tails casino. I don't know if you've ever seen it. But normally what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go through this elaborate. It's the garbage system we didn't see for this Sonic. But instead of doing that crap, I can just walk through this wall. Let me there.
No way! I can't believe
This
this!
is also made live in this game. And thanks for the follow, Popper. I appreciate it. No, I can't. It's so bad. Now, in my opinion, this is one of the hardest things to do in the run. Because you have to
The train
jump
headed
off
for the
this
Mystic Ruins will be departing
and
soon.
fly into here. I made it look easy. It is not easy. With Tails, it is very difficult. And I'm also very bad at this. As you can see, I don't know the strats yet for this section. Oh gosh. Gosh. Tails, stop climbing so high.
Hey, hey, hey! Hooray!
Well, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, like 7 clippers, so I'm just gonna do the final one. Oh, goodness! That would've been very bad.
You made it!
I got hit. probably would have cried. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Pop. How you doing? Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about in Sonic CD because it creeped me out too. As an adult, I'm not like an adult, I'm 18. It creeped me out when I was like 17. So not really adult, but you know. It's pretty decent at 15.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Sure. Okay. And she's jerked. Yeah. Yeah, the game over just music. It's terrifying. This should be interesting.
Come on, Tails.
This should be good. No. Well, no one's bad. PC port, yeah.
You should be able to find a shortcut if you fly.
Hey, hey, hey.
Where am I? Fly the rest of the way. I don't know where the thing is though. There it is. I'm just infinite second press the showing in the middle. Yeah, it's pretty much what it says. Or what it said, what it says.
Come on, Tails.
Let's go. Nice. 2356. That is not even bad, guys. It's actually pretty good. Oh my goodness. I'm actually excited to save this. Mr. Forget his nickname, yeah, man. It's crazy. I gotta check real quick.